This snake, which you are seeing, is much more dangerous than the rest. This snake has 2 big tentacles. If it bites anyone, he would die in 5 seconds. Now it clearly attacks all the villagers because the villagers had started cutting the trees of the entire forest, so small to big snakes started attacking them. There was only one way to avoid the poison of these snakes. Snake King Flower John was found in the cave of big snakes, so now we have to see how a people's guru goes to the cave of those snakes to get that flower. But in reality, in the journey to reach the cave, those people have to face very dangerous animals. And we will also know that if you get stuck in this situation, then how will you be able to beat those big snakes? Here in the forest, we are shown 2 people who catch snakes and sell them in the market. After searching a lot, they find one together, and one of them, a fat man, takes the snake with him. Then a very big snake attacks the thin man. The big snake attacks and eats him completely. When the man's body falls down, the fat man gets very scared. He starts running after seeing it, and then suddenly stops. He was thinking that if he does not move, the snake will leave him, but this was not going to happen. The snake eats the man in one stroke. Here we are shown a scene of a train where many passengers are traveling. There was also a group of military men who were coming after winning a fight. All of them keep talking to each other and playing some games. The military general, whose name was Yang, was trying to flirt with a girl named Leia for a long time, but Leia was not paying any attention to him and was not even talking to him. Then a soldier sees a very big snake outside the train, which was attacking someone. He could not believe his eyes, and he felt that he was seeing a dream. A man enters the train selling products made from snakes. Leia goes to her village after years. She was going to meet her father, but she notices that there are very few trees left in the forests. Then a small snake comes inside the train, moving slowly. Suddenly, it goes to bite them, but then the snake is caught by the man who was selling goods in the train, and he easily controls the snake. The name of that man was unknown, but he used to catch snakes in his village. Here, all the people were very impressed with him, especially Leia. She wanted to shake hands with him, but a small boy named Messiah told Leia that she could not shake hands with him because his hands were very dirty. Then the train suddenly stops, and all the people get very scared. They did not know that all the lights of the train had started malfunctioning, and some big thing was moving on its roof. When a woman looks out of the window, some unknown creature pulls her up and kills her. Now, many snakes start coming inside the train and killing people with their deadly poison. They keep injecting venom into the bodies of all the people. They all try to run out of the train, but the whole place outside was infested with snakes, meaning they were badly trapped. Then someone gets an idea about how they can escape from the snakes. He takes a lot of garlic and asks everyone to chew it and throw it near the snakes because snakes do not like the taste of garlic at all and run away from it. So all of them follow Munchie's advice and keep throwing a lot of pieces of garlic near the snakes so that they do not come near them. But the danger was not over yet. The same 2-headed snake appears, looking very big in front of all of them, and it starts attacking. It injures everyone at the same time, picking them up and throwing them around. Moose goes to another compartment with some people, and everyone together blocks the door so that the snake cannot enter. But they did not know that they would not be able to stop the snake from breaking the door. The snake breaks the door and enters. Here someone thinks of something different. He starts spraying water, which harms the snake, but their stored water runs out. They see an opportunity and go to the roof of the train, but the 2-headed snake does not leave them even there. It keeps killing everyone who comes in front of it. The remaining passengers get down from the train and start running away. Then someone tells them that they will have to run toward the mountains. All the passengers go with the group. A man named Jack falls while running. A woman comes to help Jack, but Jack, being very selfish, makes the woman fall and runs away so that the snake eats her instead. The others block the snake's path by placing a lot of dry grass in the middle of the way. Their plan was to set fire to the dry grass so the snake could not chase them. As soon as the snake comes near, they mix alcohol in the grass and set it on fire. This prevents the snake from moving ahead, giving everyone a chance to escape as soon as possible. The group reaches a forest, and many people have been bitten, causing the poison to gradually spread in their bodies. Someone helps by sucking out the poison. Lai asks everyone to tie a cloth around the bitten area to slow the poison spread, but it becomes clear that the snake's poison is too strong. The only cure was an antidote kept in his village. However, some people oppose going there, thinking they were being tricked into buying the antidote. When Messiah reaches his village, almost everyone is dead. He gets very scared and searches his house, but no one is there. The remaining villagers were hiding in the temple, but many of them were bitten and were about to die. Leah and the others reached the temple as well. Uzziah's man was inside the temple and was happy to see him. The people demand the antidote as promised, but there was too little of it, leading to fights over the supply. Uzziah's man explains that the antidote alone will not cure them completely because the snake's poison is too different. Promote tells them the real reason behind the snake attacks. The villagers started cutting down the forest, destroying the snake's habitat. To save their species from extinction, they started attacking humans. Promote mentions a special flower that could cure any poison, but it was inside the cave of the two-headed snake. Reaching it would be very difficult. However, Uzziah had no other option. He had to save his people. Some villagers support him and join the journey. While traveling by river, Liat is troubled again. Suddenly, a fish from the water attacks Yang, causing him to fall in. A big snake appears and starts killing the others, dragging them into the water. If they did not act quickly, they would all be killed. A woman named Maya attacks the snake, making it retreat. A man tries to kill it by throwing a grenade, but it accidentally falls into their boat. The group quickly jumps off and swims to shore. The grenade explodes, destroying their boat. Unfortunately, the map leading to the cave is also lost, so they must now find the way on their own. As they continue through the forest, they find small snake eggs and break them in anger. However, the mother snake was nearby and bites Yegya, causing him great pain. He can barely sit properly. Someone helps him by using a small device to extract the poison, but this is only a temporary fix. If he is not treated soon, he will die. Further ahead, they find many dead bodies trapped in spider webs. There must be dangerous spiders nearby. A soldier, out of fear, shoots at the bodies, causing them to fall and release many poisonous spiders. The spiders start attacking. Using fire, they manage to drive the spiders away. The group reaches an abandoned house, lights a candle, and decides to stay there for the night. Leia had also been bitten. To prevent the poison from spreading, they put her in hot water. Suddenly, someone watches her from outside and releases a small snake into her room. The snake moves toward Leia, and she screams in terror. Starts screaming a lot after seeing it. Young comes there after hearing Leah's voice and throws milk at the snake. She was very scared, so she asks Muse to stay with her. Both of them keep talking a lot and tell about themselves. Leah was a doctor, and that is why she wanted to help the villagers. Then a strong wind blows in the house, and someone starts attacking all of them, but he was very fast, and no one could see him. When Muse comes back to see Leah, Leah had disappeared from there, and Muse finds a secret door in the same room. He goes inside it and keeps pushing this thing made of wood. Then a small man comes from behind, whose name was Mike, and he was going to attack Muse with the sharp thing, but then Young and everyone else run away. They go there and stop Mike. Moishan also finds Leah here, and now Mike tells everyone that he knows what they are looking for. When the gangsters ask Mike if he knows about the flower that they are looking for, Mike takes them all through a tunnel that opens directly into the cave of a two-headed snake. They reach the Bulga Bridge, which is made of wood. When they cross the bridge, Jack's foot goes inside it, and due to the loud noise, many bats come there and start attacking them. Everyone crosses the bridge and comes here, except the soldiers who sacrifice their lives to save their comrades. Now everyone else moves forward. Mike makes two groups there. Mike will be in the first group, and Mike will lead the second group. When Mike goes a little inside, he finds the same flower that they had come to find. Hirby asks him to tell the gang that those people have found the flower. Jack has found the flowers, but he will have to jam someone to reach the flower, and if he falls down, then there will be many snakes waiting for him below, and they will eat him in one go. But Jack shows bravery here and quickly jams those flowers. Here the other group had gone to a deserted place, and they did not know that they were all going to die soon. There the same two-headed snake comes and starts attacking all of them. Jack is left alone here and starts attacking the snake, but he is unable to do so alone. Then the snake catches him and breaks all his bones by applying a lot of pressure. Jack had started collecting those flowers here, but then Mike comes there with them, who had a gun pointed at him, and he keeps telling everyone that he wants all those flowers. Otherwise, he will kill everyone one by one. There was no option here, so that is why he gives the garden full of flowers to Mike. When Jack goes to ask Mike for a flower, Mike directly shoots him. Now that Snake reached there and was still alive, he kept moving forward to take the garden full of flowers, but Jack slipped and fell down and got stuck in the middle of the snakes. Here Jack picked up the flower and started going out, but that big snake was chasing him till there. That snake was about to eat him, but Jack threw those flowers and the snake's attention was diverted, and the snake went after them. Jack used a trick here, and he escaped from the snake's attack, which went straight to the snake's tail. He used a sword with his mouth and cut off the head of both those snakes, and Jack also went out with the people. The villagers got well by throwing flowers at them, and that village was completely safe. Our story also ends here. So viewers, how did you like this story? Please tell me in the comments section. And if you also liked my experience, then please like the video and subscribe to the channel because it gave me a lot of happiness. I hope to bring similar interesting stories for you. So see you in the next video.